the Creator's healing. March 26, 2015. Greetings and love are sended to you through my being from all aspects of the universe of the Creator. You are deeply and absolutely loved in this moment by all that is the Creator. There is no separation or lack in the Creator's love for you. Everything is provided for you, should you choose to accept the Creator's love. Many souls upon the earth move through challenging situations and experiences which can be deeply painful, creating wounds within their bodies. Whether physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, or any form of suffering is experienced, large or small wounds are created especially within the emotional body. However, they can filter into all aspects of a person's being, causing havoc within the inner reality while being replicated into the outer reality. When you begin to notice that all forms of suffering and pain, whether inflicted by self or another, cause an energetic, mental, or emotional wound, then you understand that many people are moving through their realities holding on to numerous wounds which they use to describe themselves. Have you ever introduced yourself to a person asking questions about them to then discover the story of the wounds they are holding on to and have experienced? Maybe you describe yourself to others by sharing your life wounds, all the experiences which have caused you pain. Many choose to define and describe themselves to others as their painful wounds, such as experiences of abandonment, lack, abuse, or neglect. If you are describing yourself to others in this way, then you are also describing yourself to all aspects of your being in this way. This symbolizes you are also describing yourself to the universe and the Creator in the same way, which means the Creator will reflect all you focus upon back at you for further experiences of the same. Your journey on the earth is a process of learning. In the past it may have often been through forms of suffering. This does encourage you to develop into greater, stronger aspects of yourself and truth, encouraging you to see yourself in new ways. Yet your experiences are not the story of who you are in the present moment. They are not your truth and essence. This is a very powerful concept and idea which is required by you to be let go in order to further free yourself to move beyond the ties of the old era and the third dimension. Detachment is required from the past in order to enter more fully into the era of love, and yet this can only be experienced through the healing of wounds of suffering. Many of you have taken time to heal old wounds and yet you still include them in your description of yourself. Is it not time to live in the present? Of course, share your past with others, remember your past, however do not let it be included in your description of yourself. I invite you in a quiet time or time alone to describe yourself, imagining you are existing in the present moment, and the present moment is all that there is. Describe yourself without delving into your past. You may notice that certain beliefs or remarks come up which refer to your past, without actually describing your past. You may notice you hold aspects of yourself back due to rejection in the past, or find you have to be loud because you are trying to hide who you truly are. Describe yourself to yourself in expansively, lovingly and truthful ways, free from restrictions, especially from the past. This may be challenging at first as you are asking yourself to explore more fully your energies, beliefs, and inner truth. I have been communicating about past painful wounds. However, you may choose to notice how you describe yourself drawing upon positive experiences of your past. Try to describe yourself, let go of these also. In truth, I am asking you to acknowledge, describe, and speak from your present moment self, from the truth within your being. It is a wonderful exercise to notice how much you bring your past into your present with every moment. In a private space you can be as free as you wish. I understand that when with strangers or friends you may feel uncomfortable to describe and speak of yourself in this way, and so when in the company of others invite yourself to simply lovingly observe when you bring your past into your present. Notice if you are always drawing upon the same wounds to define you, or if you are holding on to old happy moments, not allowing yourself to have new moments of bliss. Allow yourself in your communication and sharing with others to gradually delete and erase all unneeded reference to the past. I say unneeded as sometimes it is wonderful to share a past experience of your life in order to support or illuminate another person. However, when the sharing is simply to amplify and empower your attachment to your past, this is no longer appropriate. Many people on the earth are choosing to hold on to their wounds, which are hindering them in moving into the era and space of love. In order to be love, one is required to heal the wounds within, while in order to heal the wounds within, one is required to be love. Wounds, pain, and suffering, it wishes to speak, to be heard, as this is your body and being's way of healing the wound. This is a wonderful step-by-step journey of healing inner wounds, to recognize it, to allow it to speak its message, to take any action which is required, and to embrace the wound and entire being in the healing love of the Creator, then holding and knowing within you it is done, complete, and finished. Take a few days to be lovingly observant of others and those around you, observing how they speak of their wounds to you without even noticing. Let yourself observe what their wounds may be. There is no need to share your observation. It is achieved in a quest to expand your awareness of the presence of wounds, and how they can restrict your life, attracting the same in your reality repeatedly. You may wish to notice if you attract people with similar wounds to you. This attraction is your way of relaying a message to yourself. I invite you to bathe each person you observe in immense love from your soul and the Creator, while you also accept immense love for yourself as well. Again we return to reflect upon the greatest spiritual and life lesson of all, to love yourself and others unconditionally. This life lesson cannot be escaped, and is often the core of all aspects of life. When you do not love yourself unconditionally, and choose to act unlovingly to others, then you create emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual wounds within your being. Holding on to wounds of the past and drawing them into your present moment is to neglect to, and to resist loving yourself and others unconditionally. Of course, wounds must be drawn into the present moment to be healed. However, when they are being continuously drawn, we can notice an attachment. At the very beginning of my communication I shared with you, love extends to you through my being from all aspects of the universe of the Creator. You are deeply and absolutely loved in this moment by all that is the Creator. There is no separation or lack in the Creator's love for you. Everything is provided for you, should you choose to accept the Creator's love. And so I come to the purpose of my communication with you. I wish to remind you, should you choose to accept the Creator's love, everything is provided to you. I know in many people this can create a resistance, a feeling you may have to give your power away to the Creator to then receive all you wish, akin to selling your soul to simply have a happy life. This is completely not the case. If you allow yourself to love yourself, in that moment, you are inviting the love of the Creator into and to emanate from your entire being. If you choose to love those around you, whether loved ones or strangers, then the Creator's love automatically moves through you. If you choose to invite the Creator's love to surround and embrace you as you enjoy the experience of being loved completely and absolutely, then of course you are accepting the Creator's love. You are accepting an eternally present love, life force, energy and vibration, which is your truth, and reminds you of your truth. You are accepting yourself as your truth, empowering your truth and divine essence. You are allowing yourself to become a reflection of the Creator, therefore you are attracting wonderful, beautiful experiences into your reality, meaning you can learn through beauty rather than through wounds and pain of any form. Accepting the Creator's love is to empower yourself and your truth. Each day and as many times a day as you feel is appropriate, I invite you to call upon all aspects of the Creator, including your soul, to love you unconditionally. Allow yourself to bathe in this beautiful, nourishing and healing love. Breathe it into every aspect of your being. Know you are immensely supported. As you open yourself more fully to the love of the Creator, you are aligning yourself with your divine essence, and so you move away from learning through pain or chaos, embracing discovering yourself through beauty and love. Everything is provided to you because you choose to recognize and receive from the Creator. When you are holding on to wounds of the past, you distract yourself and choose to ignore that everything is being provided to you in every moment by the Creator. The Creator does not wish for you to experience lack or suffering of any form, however it is only you who can choose to receive all that is provided to you. The choice is made, the request sent, and you open up to receive when you allow yourself to be loved wholly and completely by the Creator. Inhale the love of the Creator, and allow all you require to be provided for you. It is that easy. Enjoy the love of the Creator. Saint Germain. Channeled through Natalie Glasson. www.omna.org